Hi everyone, I am Shweta Samuta here, and today I bring Ankit Roy. He is someone who is an environmentalist, also worked in the industry, in service, but he quit his job. He worked with SL Group, and now he owns. So he's an entrepreneur, and he gives energy solutions, solar energy, electric energy, if I am right. And he is an author now. He joined my community last year, and he has applied the most trusted author model, wrote this sci-fi book, okay, science fiction book, The War of Kennedy, in less than 2 months, like 40 days. I'm going to share my screen. Let me show you a sneak peek of this book, of his book, The War of Kennedy. So happy to have you here, Ankit. Congratulations. And it's amazing that an entrepreneur who is into, different types of green energy solutions, and he's writing this book, which is a science fiction. Amazing. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. This book is actually a reflection of what I wanted from the society. So that is what led me to write this book.
Wow. So tell us about you, Ankit. So tell us about you, Ankit. Who are you and what do you do? I gave a little bit to the readers that you are working as an entrepreneur, have your own firm. So give us a little peek about your work, and then why did you decide to write a book?
Sure. I'm an engineer by profession. That must be clear because I've been working in the renewable energy field for past 4 years. I'm a doctorate. I'm in environmental sciences from National Institute. I started my company because there was obviously a business opportunity in renewable energy. But while I was working with renewables and the data that I saw, like the amount of energy a small city like Airoli in Navi Mumbai uses, it blows your mind. Like 4 to 6 million units every day. 6 million units, it's huge amount of energy. Where are we going to get this energy? And some of my ideologies have been inspired by Greta Thunberg and other such activists. They might be extreme, but they are true. Renewable energy is the future and the way forward. And that is why I thought that stories are the most apt way to get your voice out there, to spread the message. And that is why I chose to write this book. The hero is very much a guy like me who wants to change the world, but he fails. But yet again, finally, he finds a better place.
Okay. So, what is the main conflict of this book, The War of Kennedy? What is that conflict?
It's like a journey from a very dystopian Earth to Middle Ages, back to the Middle Ages. So I've included those kind of themes in it, war being the most important theme. And what would humans do if there is no technology available? Whatever we have achieved is because of the Industrial Revolution and then the green energy revolution, the internet age. What happens if any one of those are stopped in its track? See, there are two extremes. One extreme says that climate is changing and you must stop using all these pollutants and everything. And the other extreme is we don't have any technology whatsoever. We don't do any development. We just stay there as the beings we are meant to be. But there must be a middle ground. We must have technology as well as the freedom to live our life as it is. So this book, the conflict is what should be the balance between technology and saving the environment.
And inspired by your own life, or inspired by the environment right now today, your book?
It is mostly inspired by the environment today. I have taken some inspirations from other sci-fi readers, of course, but these are inspirations. I've not quoted anyone there. Basic inspirations, some technological terms thrown in, some jargons, based on my own research. I had a company in Bangalore once, which I had to shut down. But the idea was we will sell solar energy through internet and accumulate the energy in one place, sell it to whoever bids for it the best price. That kind of things, ideas that I had, I have incorporated in the book. It might not be practical in today's life, but in future, who knows, it might be.
So that reminds me, me and my husband also had the similar idea, whatever you're saying, that someone pays and you get that energy, and then someone has to bid for it, and that's where it's spent. Kind of carbon. Are you behind reducing the carbon footprint? Is that something like that?
Yes. We reduce carbon footprints. We help reduce carbon footprint. We help to get carbon credits for companies that install
Exactly.
wind and solar energy. That is the main motto of the company. The vision is very clear. We want to help people adapt renewable as soon as possible. So whatever is available in today's market, if say 5 years later we see fuel cells are easily available, then I would be the one marketing it in India. That is the vision of the company, very clear, very crisp, and that is what I've used in my book also. The protagonist, Madhav, is an industrialist who has pitched all these ideas to different companies, tried to form his own world, and the rest, if you read the story, you will understand. I've kept a very aloof kind of I've created a very aloof kind of a hero. He is not the regular hero where he falls in love, sees a girl, nothing like that. No romance in the book.
Nice.
Adventure, mostly adventure.
Yeah, and it seems that someone who's going to read that book is also going to learn a lot about environment and how, what are the problems and how you can actually overcome. Is that right?
It is right. I hope it does. So people can enjoy it no matter what. But yes, I hope it helps people understand that we need renewables as soon as possible.
That's really nice concept. I really liked it, and also the fact that you are already working in renewable or green energy solutions, and the book is also, kind of propagating the same funda to people. Amazing. So, what's the response? How's been the response from the readers to you?
I've got very positive reviews till now. I mean, almost 47 reviews posted on Amazon and Goodreads. My friends are liking the book, which is, I knew they would because they're friends. But what others say that I have been waiting for people to read it on a large scale. I have sold around 200 copies, I think, in the past 3 months. I launched it in November 26th. That's my birthday.
Amazing.
So it has 3 months. So around 200 copies I have sold. I've got a very good response till now. People are demanding the book. Some people from the army connected with me and they told me that I have misused some terms, which doesn't happen that way. But they liked the book overall, and they're waiting for the next installment. So it was a mixed review, I would say.
So,
enjoyed it.
Any review that caught your mind, or any critical or a very good review, and it was like, oh, I never thought that way, but to get such reviews. So, any such review you want to share?
There is someone wrote this review that when you think of war, different kind of terminologies comes in mind, like devastation and everything like that. But this book has a philosophical touch, and a science fiction book with a philosophical touch is very rare. I don't know if he was criticizing or praising it. He gave me 3-star review, but I really liked it. He discerned it very well that science fiction shouldn't go with philosophical thought, but still I've managed to do it good.
Great. So I believe that that's an actually appreciation and not criticizing.
I would like to think so.
Nice. And how has been your experience as an author? What did you?
It has been amazing. Sorry to interrupt. It has been amazing. I have a 1-year-old kid, and while I was writing, he used to crawl up to me, and in a toddler's tongue, he would just on the laptop. He broke laptop twice, but it was an amazing journey. I used to print out pages and pages, review them. The editing was fantastic. It was exhausting because morning 7 o'clock, wake up, and 9:30 you must be in office. Come back in the evening 7 o'clock, take care of your family and your kid, and then night 11 o'clock you start writing. You wake up till 2 o'clock, maybe 3 o'clock sometimes. Lack of sleep, but it was fun. It was so amazing. I'm really inspired, and I would say it is because of you, ma'am. No one else. I've been thinking of writing this book since I don't know when, like almost 10 years. But this confidence that yes, I can do it, and the discipline that I will have to do it is what made all the difference in the world.
Nice. And looks like you really had so much fun that you would want to go for a next book also. And
yes, I have released a sneak peek in this book, in the print edition, in the Kindle edition as well. It's just a single chapter. It's based in 2001 Delhi. I was in Delhi at that point of time, and I was abducted by the cab driver who used to run me to the place I was working. So I've based that story on that particular experience. I've just released a sneak peek. Let's see how it goes. I'm working on it right now.
Okay.
And after this first book, I've learned how to manage my time between work, family, and passion.
I believe people should get inspired from you. People always say, "अरे time नहीं है," या फिर I have so many things in hand. But you have managed it so well. You have a family, you have own business, and I know what it is like to run a business. And still, you were able to write and get published, and also sell 200. So market also well. So that's amazing. That's amazing. So you want
Thank
to give any tips to the first-time authors or people who are struggling to write or publish?
I think the gist is discipline, and that book that you shared with me. What was the name? The Art of
War of no, War of Art.
War of Art. I'm so sorry. The
Yeah.
War of Art. That book. उसका सार है. You should be disciplined and you should do what needs to be done. Don't think what will happen. Let's think of it sometime else. किताब पहले खत्म कर लो फिर सोचते रहना बैठ के. That is what I learned. And I'll take this opportunity once again to thank you, ma'am, because really I was struggling with all the. We won't believe I have almost 7 to 8 diaries filled with all these ideas that I want to write.
Okay.
For over 10 years. I mean, my teachers used to ask कि तुम पढ़ाई नहीं करते हो, ये क्या करते हो? I have those diaries still with me. I still refer to them. These are all these small scenarios I used to think of in my mind and write a short story like that. After this 30-day author challenge, I've published 27 short stories.
Wow.
One novel that is out in the market. These 27 short stories are being compiled in a book right now. मैंने अलग-अलग platform पे कभी डाले थे इनको. So I'm just compiling them, making them better by the tools that you have taught me, which were not known to me before. And I've found a way of life. Now I write every day.
Every day, right? Yes.
With faith.
Amazing. So even I'm inspired that you are actually following everything that is taught. So good to hear that.
Thank you. Thank you. A big thanks for the help. And it was pure luck. I was sitting with my sister in a restaurant one day, and your Facebook post popped in on my feed, and I just told her, well, it's only $2.99. Let's do it.
Okay.
That is how I got connected. So I really thank that day. I did this. I took this decision. Excellent. Thank you. Maybe if I travel to Mumbai next week, probably I'll try to send you a copy to you also. I would love for you to post a review, look at the book, read it, maybe give me some tips on how to improve what I've done. That would be great.
Sure. Where are you based currently?
I'm based in Bhopal. I work from Bhopal. This is my headquarters, but I frequently travel to Mumbai for business purposes. Okay. That is where most of the clients are.
Okay, amazing. So one last question. Okay, I ask this to everyone because the reason why I'm doing these sessions is one of the main reasons that, okay, did you pay to get published? Did you pay anyone?
No, I did not. No, I did not. I did it all on my own. I got the copyright. I got the ISBN. Went to the sites that were recommended and got it published. I did not pay to get published.
Amazing. So congratulations again for that achievement. And was that difficult to do all that thing? Getting ISBN?
The writing in itself was difficult. Other activities, I won't say difficult. If you are proficient with a computer, laptop, everyone is nowadays, or an iPhone, I would say, a normal phone, you can do it. Nothing. ज़्यादा कुछ वो नहीं, rocket science नहीं है.
Yes. So congratulations once again, Ankit, and all the best wishes. May your book sell thousands and thousands of copies, and your best wishes for your next book also. Keep me posted about your progress. And
of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was really nice getting in touch with you. Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.